You guys know those days at work where like you've had a super busy week and then Friday comes around and conveniently the easiest work is on Friday and that's all you have to do. That is me today. It has been an exhausting week and all I have to do today is install some accessories that came in for the Tuono. Now, if you're new here, how the hell did you get to this? Anyway, regardless, we all know the Tuono here is pulling double duty. One, it's our On2 Garage giveaway motorcycle. That means if you go to on2garage.com and you get merch or you get subscription stuff, you can win this motorcycle. On2garage.com. Boom. That's its job number one. Now, to the more important job that it has. I have to take said Tuono to New Jersey Motor Speedway or Motor Park, whatever, New Jersey, Moto America. I'm racing it. I'm racing Jake from Spite's Corner, who also has a Tuono, and 650E, who also has an RS 660. Now, if you're new and you don't understand, there's the thing called the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix, first of its kind. We are racing in person. You guys are racing digitally at creatorsgp.com. Go there, sign up, put the codes in. Don't worry, I'll tell you about codes in a second. Put the codes in, get points, win over $50,000 in prizes that we have collected through sponsors to give to you guys. Now, codes, Chase, WTF, what's a code? It's that. That sound effect, a code, you can put that in on the screen at creatorgp.com, you get points. The more points you get, the more chance you have at winning awesome stuff. You're talking all the sponsor stuff that we all love? Yeah, that. Motovlogger bundle from DJI. Airbags from Alpine Stars. Yes, the really expensive things that nobody can afford, but everybody needs them. You're talking brake frees, you're talking cardos. Bro, it's so much. I'd spend this whole video talking about it. Go to creatorgp.com, put all those codes in, or whatever codes show up. There's gonna be like 6 of them throughout this video. Good luck finding them. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, today's an interesting day, right? Because last weekend, I went to COTA, Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, part of our whole little Moto America trip. And while we were there, I was sitting there talking with 650E, talking with Jake from Spite's Corner, and I asked these guys, I said, guys, how are we feeling about our motorcycles? How many miles do we have on them? Do you want to guess how many miles these guys have on them? Jake has 950 something, 600 of them are at the track. 650E has 1,200 miles. Just so we're clear, these are the guys I have to race. I took a 400-mile trip yesterday. I only now have 715. When I was at COTA, I had 300. I'm terrified of this race. I have so many fewer miles than these guys. Despite all of this information, I am not going to give up lightly. One, I'm hard-headed. Secondly, the higher in this race I get, the better prizes you get. That means I'm fighting for you guys. That being said, I did check this morning and the first time of this entire race, we're losing. Can you guys see that 650E is now ahead of us? Yeah, so that's a thing. Here's what I need you guys to do. Those codes, put them in. Each code can be used like 200 times. Plenty of you guys can use them. And like this video and comment. All 3 of those things get us points. I win, you guys win. Let's do this. Okay, sorry for the preamble. Blah, 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 blah. Some people don't know. In today's video, I've got a box of parts. Everything should be pretty easy install. And we're gonna get them installed on the Tuono. Now, will this give me the creative and performance advantage? No, because we're all getting these parts. But you know what it will give me? Confidence in knowing my motorcycle better, which will make me faster on track. Asterisk, maybe, but it does not matter. So, today, I'm gonna put some headphones on. I'm gonna show you guys some cool parts from our buddies over at MotoMillion, and we're gonna get them installed. It's gonna be a chill garage day. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool Friday. Y'all are just gonna hang out with me. We're gonna install some parts, listen to some music. It's gonna be a good time. You guys, you know what? Take a second, go to the fridge, grab yourself a drink, and let's party like it's, what's the saying? Party like a rock star? No, definitely not. Let's check out the parts. First up, let's see it. We got a quick release fuel cap. No more key in the fuel cap stuff, just quick and back on. Next up, massively needed for this bike, they are grips. I'm gonna show you guys later in the video, but the grips on this bike are not good, and I'll explain that later in the video. Next up, we have blacked out and beautifully adjustable levers. Look at these little twins. Absolutely fantastic. They're blacked out. They're gonna look fantastic on this bike. I'm so excited to get those installed. Now, we all know Tuono naked bike, RS660 sport bike, right? Tucked in riding position. You can get that air flowing over your helmet. Can't really do that on the Tuono, but we got a new windscreen. Not only is it new and it's blacked out, but I'll show you guys, it's a little taller than the one on the motorcycle. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna allow me to actually like get in a tucked position and might make it easier on my body to do better lap times at the track. I'm not sure if it will, who the hell knows, but we're gonna find out. Next mod, just in case Mr. Jake or Mr. Ebe decide to get a little feisty with us, we got lever guards. Just in case they try to bump guards and try to like hit my brake lever and make me do a front flip. No sir, not with these bad boys, check that out. The reflection, being killed by the reflection today. All right, final thing. New Rage Fender Eliminator Kit. You guys ride motorcycles, most of you do. I don't have to tell you what a Fender Eliminator Kit is. It takes that giant whale tail off the back of the motorcycle, trims that baby up, makes it look fantastic. Is it gonna make us faster? No. Is it gonna make the bike look way better? Absolutely. So, as you guys can see, pretty easy install. I'm honestly not worried about much of this. Fender Eliminators can get a little interesting, so we'll see how that ends up. But all in all, looks pretty self-explanatory. If I'm gonna show you an example of how easy all this stuff is to install, I'm gonna start with the windscreen because it's literally 4 bolts. Let's get this video started. Watch out for the codes. All right, so that's stock. This is the new one. Oh, bro, that's so much higher. I will actually be able to tuck into that. Gotta check this out. That's gonna be sick, man. Let's, if I'm on the bike, show you guys, like now I actually have like a screen to get under and I can still see through it. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this actually. Sweet. What is next? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, what's that? You noticed that I dropped a screw inside of the gas tank and then found out that the only way to get that screw out was to remove the entire gas tank? Yeah. I'm gonna put it back on and we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay. We're gonna be smarter now. We're gonna put a towel inside of here so that nothing may enter. Should I have done that the first time? Yeah. Did I? No. No, we did not do that. Are we 20 minutes behind where we were? Yes. Do I now have the experience of taking the entire tank off and my garage smelling like gas? Also, yes. Back to installing. All right, next up, let's tackle these grips. So you guys, these are the stock grips, right? I want you to watch this. Can you see? The whole grip just rotates. And that's just with me with this pressure. So imagine if I was at a track or I was coming into a hard braking and I needed I needed some force. Just rotates forward. I bet you I could just rotate this whole thing off. Let's see what's underneath there to make it not have any grip. Dang. I mean, there's a little bit of material, like texture in there, but it's just nowhere close enough to hold on like to that. Hopefully these new grips are a little better. They definitely feel better for sure. All right. Ooh. Man, that's already way more sticky than the stock one. Jesus Christ. Holy crap, dude. I don't know how just the internal material being that different makes it do that. All right, we're gonna do a little trick. Alrighty. Goodness gracious, man, that is so much stickier on there than the stock one. That's crazy. I don't really understand how, but I'm not a geologist, so I don't have to. Okay, all right, sick. That doesn't move at all, so I'm wondering if it's got like if it has something on it. Yeah, it's wrapped around it. Okay. Worst case scenario, Chase will cut them off. I'm just gonna cut it, just be easier. Yeah, see, the throttle has so much like material for it to hold on really well. The other side didn't have that. Gotta clock them now. It sounds like an old computer. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's go to the lever guards. No, we'll do levers before we guard them up. Alrighty guys, so the lever guards are actually pretty trick. Check this out. Or you want to be able to see it from that cam. So that's the actual guard piece. That goes into this little extension, and then we have the little bar end, and then there's a matching one for the left side. So this will essentially go on like this, and what that does is protect your brake lever from getting hit. If you're a racer, you get close and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get this thing on. We're gonna see how it wants to go. All right, guys, a plot twist in the whole story here. I went to install the lever guards and these new bar ends, but I don't know if the RS660's handlebars are different than the Tuono's, but they just didn't fit like I think they should. The other thing that I noticed when I was installing them is when you have these bar ends, if you guys hold them, they're very heavy, but that weights the handlebar and should reduce like the shaking. And the bar ends from over there are way lighter. So I just went back and installed the stock bar ends, And we're gonna leave it at that for now, and we're gonna keep moving on with the other stuff that we have. If I can install those and I find some stuff out, I'll update in a future video, but for now, we're just gonna stick with the stock stuff and move our way back. All right, I forgot to mention something. When I did my first track review of this bike, one of the things that I mentioned that is absolutely necessary that this bike needs to have are tank grips. If you don't have tank grips, it's hard to grab here and you'll just slide forward when you're doing like hard braking. And my boy Nate over at Motivation USA hooked it up with some tech spec tank grips. Also, a really sick sticker. Dude, this is going on the bike. Nate, I see you, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna install these now. Alrighty guys, final thing we're doing is removing this hideous thing and putting a tail tidy on. Very excited about this. My friends, I believe that with this seat going on, there, with this little seat behind it, we have a completed build bike. Oh my goodness. God, that looks clean. Holy, I'm gonna clean up and then cinematics. My God, we're still rolling. Okay, and with that, all of the mods are done. Did that take way longer than it should have? Absolutely. Was it worth it? I definitely think so. Now, I know most of you guys have already clicked away, but if you're still watching this and you are a member over at On2 Garage, shoot me an email at chase@chaseontwowheels.com and say something in the email line of about me having to take that gas tank off. One, I'll respond to you in a, we'll call it snarky way. But if you do that and you tell me your member name on On2 Garage, I'll give you 100 points. However many of you guys do that. That way we can all get something out of this situation. So, chase@chaseontwowheels.com, subject line doesn't matter. Something about the gas tank, like 100 points for free. We'll just go in and change your stuff. Also, you could sign up for $5 and then email me, but you have to have a username because otherwise we can't give you points. Okay, that's the stuff. Did you guys get all of the codes for the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix? Did you find them all? Also, the video you're gonna see next, I actually already recorded, but it's gonna take longer to edit. So this video is gonna come out first. There's been some changes to the motorcycle that you will see in the next one, but the timeline's gonna get weird because it's not gonna have these mods on it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, Chris, take every code, right? All 6 of them that came in this video, and I want you to flash them for like 2 frames, maybe 3 frames, right here in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys on the next one.